What's going on, world? Welcome to another episode of the Walker Review. It is your boy B-Walk, and I'm still here at Geek League Studios. It's been a minute since I had this dude in the chair. Last time I was here with this Yung Stonerz gang, man.
Bros.
A lot of music has been done. I told you, y'all like the Migos of Dallas.
Nah, for real.
But I'm here with my guy Gino. Y'all might know him as NEAUX ID.
NEAUX ID.
Just dropped two projects this year in 2018. 7
Yep.
and November tape. I was like, oh, when I saw that, I was like, fam, let's see how you trying to change the spelling of.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That Louisiana, the AUX, you know, it make the O.
Shout out to my Creoles.
You feel me?
Shout out to my Creoles.
Always, like, I'm in Dallas, bro, so people be thinking I'm a Dallas artist.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I appreciate Dallas. Like, I appreciate people like you in Dallas and stuff like that, but I'm Louisiana, you feel me?
All day, every day.
All day, every day.
Hey, for those who may not know you, hey, tell them a little bit about yourself, background info, anything, bro.
Alright, so started making music, was a journalist in Grambling. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them journalists out there. I know they grind.
Man, I know the grind too, bro. Like,
for real.
For real. Big time. Shout out to the journalists and the bloggers and the people doing their own thing like
for
you,
sure.
bro. Like, shout out to y'all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I was doing that, working for the newspaper. Had my own website going and stuff like that. College wasn't really working out for me.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my daddy had passed away like after my first semester in college.
Mm-hmm.
So like for the whole 2.5 years I was in college, I was just trying to like get back right mentally. You feel me? Yeah. So like I just started falling off on it. So I dropped out, moved to Dallas. You feel me? My homeboy had a free apartment out here. I was staying in there. We was out here making music. Me, my boy Glitch, the Stonerz.
Yes, sir.
Started doing our thing out here, bro. And shoot, like around 2000, into 2000, like mid 2016, after the summer.
Yeah.
Shoot, like we just started like doing our own thing.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like life started getting real. Rick got engaged.
Yeah, shout out to Rick though. Got a beautiful family, got a beautiful son, dog.
Nah, for real. Shout out to my boy Rick, bro. Like, God bless y'all, bro, for real, big time. But yeah, bro, so people just start doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still gonna make music together, but I just wanted to keep on going because I don't have no kids, you know what I'm saying? I got my girlfriend, you know, but she be holding it down for me, you know, so I just wanted to keep on going with the artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, just going full-fledged with the music. Because it ain't that I ain't want to do nothing with them no more, but, like, type of how I work, I just don't like waiting.
I definitely understand it because I work a certain type of way, and if you're not really on the same wavelength or vibe length, I'm gonna dip off and do what I gotta do because work still gotta be done.
And it's all love, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta get it.
I feel you. When it's family, it's always gonna be love. It's never gonna be even a conversation of it not being love.
Right.
So I mean, I'll say it like this: y'all on the Migos route, everybody getting their little solos in. Hey, I see a reunion album coming very soon. I'm gonna put it out in the atmosphere.
Definitely. And me and Rick, bro, we gonna shoot some videos. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna make some songs.
For sure.
Like I always told him, bro, if us three like make an album now, like how we did Holy Balance.
Hey, dog.
Bruh.
Cause the thing is, bro, when literally Holy Balance was where I got my first whiff of what the Yung Stonerz was about.
Right.
And just from y'all melodic flow and how y'all always, cause sometimes you get a lot of people, one, you see how people are not able to relate to other artists.
Right.
Because they get on the track and do their own thing. And it's always kind of offsetting because somebody's up too high right here. Somebody's trying to match their pace, so they kind of doing too much. It was a flow. Everybody knew their pocket and it was not, bro, I knew what hey, I'm gonna come across this screen, you gonna set the pick, you go for the lob, either way we all three gonna get buckets. That's how I heard every song on Holy Balance, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. That's how it was when we was in the studio. Like, Rick could go in there and lay the hook. Like, he'll force us to get on hooks. And that's why I really appreciate, like, those times. You feel me? Because, like, when I first started making music by myself, like...
How old were you when you first started making music by yourself?
Bro, 24.
So okay, this is,
you feel me? Like
real
recent, like last year type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like 2007.
Gotcha.
2017. I would like to say, yeah, or like early 2017.
Gotcha.
I started like writing music by myself. I put out a mixtape called No Regrets, but I deleted it. It was on my SoundCloud.
I got you.
I deleted it. I deleted every song up there except like 2 songs.
Wasn't feeling what you put out? Like, you just wasn't feeling it right now? You didn't think it was just the right time to be putting something out right now?
I just wasn't as confident in it, like, as I am in my music now.
I got you.
Know what I'm saying? So, like, but it was people hitting me up asking me why I deleted them songs, bro, and, like, I'm mad I deleted them because I want to go back and hear them now. Hey. And I can't find them in my email. So I just go on SoundCloud, on my SoundCloud, listen to the 2 songs that I left on there, bro. But, yeah, like Rick taught me how to like do hooks, like write hooks and stuff like that. But what I'm learning to do now is to be more like, cause how I was so melodic back then is cause I could feed off.
Feed off the energy they were bringing on.
Like they already start doing some melodies, so I could like kind of just flow with, you know what I'm saying, what I was hearing. But like, if it don't come natural to you, like that's kind of hard to do on your own.
Understood.
So that's what I'm really like.
That's going into my next question. I want to say, like, what are some of the things that you learned now being a solo artist that you didn't really have to deal with when you was in a group? Because, like you said, the feeding off of each other, that makes
that make a big difference.
Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of group like Migo. Like, you can tell it's a difference. Like, you can, bro. Like when Quavo's album dropped, I said, "Fam, yeah, you just a hook guy. Leave that where it's at. Because you making a whole album, it ain't gonna work. Takeoff, I already knew he had it because he deals with the rapping and the engineering part of the music. So,
for real, I didn't know that.
He knows. I feel like he knows. Takeoff, well, no, my fault. Offset is the best lyrical rapper. Takeoff,
you think so?
I honestly believe so. As far as rapping, Takeoff, he knows the music on the artist side and the engineering side. That's why he just when you are different, you're not gonna change for somebody because you mentally in tune with what he's going on, bro. That's why he said, "Oh, y'all can't understand me. I need to turn your ears up." He know what he's doing. It's just his own certain style.
Bro, I think Takeoff the best one, bro.
Yeah. Overall, yeah. Lyrically, no. Overall, like I was saying, like that. Zeke Elliott is the overall best player for the Cowboys, but you need some certain pieces that's gonna make y'all flow.
Gotcha.
But overall, I mean, again, Migos are better as a group than they are solo.
Right.
But I mean, but again,
that's what I didn't want to suffer from, bro.
Yeah.
Like breaking out of that. Like group mode, you feel me? Like some people want to hear, like just hear me on the song with them. Like all of the people that was supporting Yung Stonerz didn't really migrate over to me, like doing my own thing, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really expect everybody to.
I feel.
Cause I know like some people was just listening to it.
And sometimes you gotta weed through all the other people. You gotta get to the real.
Yeah, like it was a different point. Like the stuff that I was talking about with them, like in that music. Like I can't really just talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't in that same mind frame at all.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't as happy as I am now, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? They want to go still hear this, but
some people are real selective about what they want to put in their ears. Honestly, what they just want to ingest. Because some people are real comfortable ingesting mess. Some people are real firm on ingesting positivity. So it just go, hey, different folks, different strokes. They just have a roll, bro.
I had to learn that in music, bro. Like,
I feel that. But in music, in 2018, you had a pretty successful year. Dropped two projects, 7 and the November tape. Let's take me back to the process that you did with making both of those tapes. Let's start with 7 first off.
Bro, literally just unreleased songs that I had.
Understood.
And just put them on put them in like an order that I felt like was smooth to listen to. And that was the same exact thing I did with like November tape. Like it wasn't no thought behind it, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't spend any time, you know, like thinking about the cover.
Gotcha.
The cover for 7, that was like me and my girlfriend rented out an Airbnb for Christmas last year. And she had that big old 7. She had the lady who owned the Airbnb. She just had like it was real vintage looking. You know what I'm saying? So that was just like one of the wall pieces that she had. That 7. So I was like, hey, babe, take me a picture in front of this
Everything happened for a reason.
It was like a phone picture and everything, bro. Like, I didn't even know I was gonna come out with that tape when I took the picture.
Man, the way things is going, if Kanye can take a picture of the Wyoming mountains on an iPhone and then throw on hey, being bipolar is awesome, anybody can make an album.
Hey, what you think about that, though?
Kanye is sick. Kanye is sick. I'm gonna be honest. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I haven't talked about this live on interview. I remember, shout out to the Hip Hop Book Club. I started going to that last year.
Yeah, I want to check that out, bro.
Next year when they get back going, for real, go. But the first event I went to, they covered Drake's Take Care.
Right.
And I've never been around a group of people that was able to discuss a full album and that length of really digging deep to not only where were you at when Take Care came out, how were you emotionally feeling, and how did that what did that do for you? Cause I'm gonna be honest, every dude can sit here and say, bro, I remember I listened to Take Care. It took me back to when I was in college, dealing with a breakup, dealing with a female, and just I didn't want to put people out there like Drake because he was a singing ass nigga, but I like a singing ass nigga.
Right.
But long story short, go. But they had an event where this was literally when Kanye had brought up the slavery was a choice. Mm-hmm. So they literally did an emergency hip hop book club solely over the state of Kanye West. It was at
I think that's the one that I was gonna go to.
Where was it at? Off Trinity Grove shoe store. I want to show them love.
I think that's the one I was gonna go to, bro.
I'm gonna think of the name. I'm gonna show y'all love. But we were there and it had the news coverage out and the conversations we had. Cause I had a conversation with a dude outside just briefly about the topic, and he said, as African Americans, we need to stop kind of forgiving people and show people the door. But in all honesty, fam, like, and the thing is, I learned this from, who did I learn this from? Again, I got a lot of names because my mind's rolling real fast.
Right.
Yeah, Vic Mensa.
Okay.
He said on the Breakfast Club interview, he said, bro, when I said all that stuff about XXX, people don't want to give compassion until you need compassion.
Right.
People always want to throw you to the wolves, but when it's time to throw you to the wolves, you're looking for compassion.
Right.
So in the end, I was like, bro, why is it that now y'all want to flip and be like, throw them in the garbage, throw them in the trash? But we got to love each other. As much as crazy as he said, bro, love him.
He was talking crazy,
He's sick. I'm being honest. I'm going to be cool. Kanye has not been normal since his mom died. And I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't be normal if my mom died. And I ain't never been around my pops like that. I wouldn't be normal. Then you go with a Kardashian who really can't elevate your mental state.
But it's like, how long do you think that like it's supposed to last though? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, only God knows. Cause to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, it's not really dug himself into a hole. Because you having kids, that's a blessing. God don't let that stuff manifest unless it's supposed to happen. Right. You are now a family man with the Kardashians. You got multiple kids. This ain't no one and done. Yeah. So you in there.
Yeah, he in there.
It's just I want him to get to a space where he can be himself. Mm-hmm. But you can't, bro. How did you go from shy to slavery is a choice? I'm in goddamn Cali doing what the hell I want to do. My hair is blonde one moment, pink the next.
That motherfucker tripping, bro.
Like, fam, I don't care. Like, I would say you'll go back to Africa, but he went to Africa and just started giving out Yeezys. So I was just like, fam, I don't know if that was you really trying to get with your roots, or you just using that for some pub on what you got going on.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Get Out, bro?
Have. I'm looking forward to seeing Us next year.
I am too.
But he's going. Trust me, old boy that drew that Dak Prescott Get Out face, need to redo that and put Kanye on that.
Like, I listen to Kanye, the old Kanye, like daily.
It's completely different than what we're getting now.
Bro, I just can't like digest the fact that he that different and it just ain't nothing go on.
And that's the thing, fam. Like
I ain't saying they cut his head open, bro.
But
you know what I'm saying? But bro, he, like you say, he deep in the Kardashian family, bro. We know how plastic they is.
And also, like he said in the trap, hey, pharmacy is the new trap.
Yeah,
these
bro.
drugs from I done had family members literally go from one, and I'll be honest, I've had family members take Ritalin, go from one person and completely change into something else. Yeah. These pills, we don't know, bro. I don't know half what's on this periodic chart.
Like, bro, I got my wisdom tooth pulled probably a month ago.
That's some good drugs too.
Bro, I did not go get them hoes.
Hey, I'm not even gonna stunt. They gave it to me when they took all 4 of mine out. I was out. He said count to 10. I didn't make it to 8.
You got all 4 taken at the same time.
I was good. I didn't feel.
But the recovery though. Yeah, did you go get the meds?
That was hell. I didn't get them. That was hell though, cause you can't eat, bro. That shit is hell.
Yeah.
I didn't want to taste broth or mashed potatoes. Yeah. That was hell, bro.
Yeah. See, I didn't go get I got the anesthesia and stuff during, but afterwards. They tried to prescribe me.
I didn't even get that. Hydros?
Yeah.
I didn't get them.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with them, bro.
Cause I remember I was given hydros after a surgery I had probably when I was 14. Mm-hmm. But then again, I didn't even finish those. Cause bro, them drugs is too strong, bro.
Yeah, when they was explaining to me, she was like, oh, go get the hydros, but you might start feeling nauseous and you might start throwing up and your stomach might start hurting. It's
all these commercials when the side effects are worse than you getting better.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to just take some Tylenol PM and some ibuprofen, and that was the end of that, bro.
I got you. But you had a line. It was actually, you said, blowing loud as I'm writing these lyrics. The deeper I get into rap, the more I don't really feel it. Mm-hmm. I thought this release was a way to release demons and spirits, suicidal thoughts in my head. See, I just need me a healing. Mm-hmm. Where were you at when you kind of made that line? Was that just you kind of rapping? Or because the thing is, we were having a conversation in the studio just simply when artists are creating in that creative space. What is it that really comes on about them? Are they thinking about past experiences? Are they thinking about future goals they want to accomplish? Where were you at mentally when actually not only just making the song, but just when you in your creative space?
I'm in both, bro. Really. Mm-hmm. It depends on how the beat sound.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? That beat brought that out of me. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? While I was listening to it, I started thinking about just all the past stuff that I was going through, really when my pops had passed away. When my pops passed away, that was the exact,
I got you.
You know what I'm saying, mentality that I was in. Cause a lot of people don't know, bro. I was living out of my car for 2 months type shit. You know what I'm saying? 2016 when I moved out here, I was living in my car in between my car and sleeping on the homie couch and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot going on, and I ain't have no way to release all of it. Because I wanted, and the thing about it is, I really wanted to make music, but I was working at Raising Cane's making $400 every 2 weeks.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard to even manage that when you got to worry about surviving before you even try to put the music into it.
Bro, yes. So I couldn't even record, you know what I'm saying? I'm just writing raps. Most of them raps I wrote then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no beat. When I wrote that, it wasn't on no beat. It was just writing, you know what I'm saying? Just couldn't get it out. You know what I'm saying? Got nobody to talk to. So that was just how I could get it out. You know what I'm saying? But some beats, You Knew, that's me, really, feeling myself type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of thinking in the future, but I'm not thinking in the future because, that's a way I can, build my confidence, too, about myself as an artist. Because, I be sleep on myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm bro, I'll be when I listen to my music around other people, it's like I'm not impressed by it or something. It's
but then again, they'll give you the rebuttal fam, this is fire, but you just always one up in your own work.
Yeah, bro. But it's in the morning I'll be riding to work and I'll just be let me listen to myself on the way to work. And I'll be listening to it and I'll be damn, I really go hard on some shit.
And you got, bro, when we gonna talk about it, but fam, if you didn't go hard, how did you even get to the opportunity to open up for Dave East?
You're right.
A lot of people wouldn't even make the opportunity to get to the stage if they didn't have some type of to them.
Yeah, you're right.
Just talk to me about that. When you got the news, being on the stage, just the energy that was flowing through the actual environment.
Bro, really, to get on the stage was a lot of BS. Dealing with the people that was behind it. Understood. You know what I'm saying? They was just real unprofessional, you know what I'm saying? People was buying tickets from me and they asking what time you go on. You know what I'm saying? They not giving me information. They saying they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't tell me what time I was going on until the night before the show.
Wow.
Then I had to just text it to everybody hey, I go on that night.
You gotta remember everybody that got tickets to. Send out a group text.
Yeah, bro. And then it was they asking how long is the set time? How long you gonna be on stage? I gotta tell them I don't know.
Gotcha.
Cause he can't tell me how long I'm gonna be on stage. You know what I'm saying? So getting on the stage was just a bunch of BS. But getting up there and seeing the reaction and hearing the reaction, bro, that was.
What song do you think the crowd went more up to when you had got there before?
I don't know. I performed Finesse, I performed Quickie, and then I performed Ready with Red.
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
I feel.
I think they was like all of them. Yeah, like.
Cause bro, I really Quickie, like, cause I really fuck with Quickie. Right. Like, I don't know what it is. Not only just from the simple verse that you put out, but it's just the entire flow to it. Cause you kind of, in some parts, you in your bag a little bit, dog.
Right. Yeah. I was telling my homeboy one. I was like, bro, that's probably like one of my favorite songs. Like, if not my favorite song by myself.
I definitely agree.
And then the video, bro.
Hey, you and Mo, I got a good little relationship going on.
We linked up today, bro. Like, we linked up earlier today. That's my dog, bro. That's my bro. And like, I was talking to him a couple weeks ago. And we was just talking, and I was like, bro, I only know you since April. But it feel like we've been cool for like 2.5, 3 years, you know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, when it's a genuine relationship, like I tell people all the time, people that's around me, it's all a genuine relationship. I'm not forcing nothing, they ain't forcing nothing, it's all love.
It's all love, bro.
So, 2019, you kind of touched on it briefly. What can we expect from NEAUX ID, my nigga Gino? What can we expect, dog?
More music, bro. I ain't gonna somebody must have scored.
My bad, roll down time. We got the game on. My bad, I couldn't hold my composure.
I see him 27-0. Bro, I'm supposed to be going on like a little mini. We trying to set up like a little mini tour.
Okay.
I ain't told nobody about that.
Exclusive.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that it's supposed to be in like a little mini 4-city tour.
Understood.
But ain't nothing like really just set in stone yet. Gotcha. So I ain't gonna go too much into details. But I'm just trying to elevate, bro. Me and Mo gonna keep on working.
Understood.
2020, me and my girl might relocate.
Okay.
But we were thinking about relocating sooner, but like stuff is kind of picking up for me in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like traction wise. So I don't want to just up and bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, walk away, bro. Because everything happened for a reason. You in the position you in for a reason. Hey, God don't make no mistakes.
Right. So 2019, bro, I'm going to just keep on building. Dallas creatives, you know what I'm saying? Producers, artists, studios, whatever it is. Gamers who need music for the game. Whatever the case may be, I'm just trying to, you know, build, link up.
That's we all connected in the city. We all, we on that collaboration.
Yeah, most
definitely. I ain't got time to dry. Hey, if you rocking with me, we rocking. We gonna rock all the way to the end, dog.
Forever.
So before we get out of here, tell them where they can follow you on social media. Tell them where they can listen to your music at, G.
Bet. Don't type in Gino.
No.
Some might pop up, but you won't be able to listen to it. I don't know why they ain't took it down yet. Type in NEAUX ID, man. It's NEAUX ID. Instagram, NEAUX.ID. Twitter is NEAUX_ID. Facebook is irrelevant. Spotify, Apple Music, all that is NEAUX ID, man. NEAUX ID. Check me out, man. Real music. Realest one rapping in this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Put it out there.
All the way authentic, man. Y'all go fuck with me, bro. I appreciate the interview too, bro.
Hey, always, dog. You know, it's always love. And I appreciate you guys for continuing to support the Walker Review, watch the videos, comment. We got a lot bigger things coming for you guys, and we're still here at Geek Leak Studios.
Shout out to Geek Leaks, man.
Shout out to them. It's the Walker Review. I see you when I see you.
Love.